going to go back to modules. We're going to scroll down to module 1, which is our first module, getting started in QuickBooks Online. QuickBooks Online Getting Started has 7 lessons. Lesson number 1, and each lesson will have 2 different versions of the slideshow. These slides are anywhere from 6 to 10 slides that give an overview of the course, followed by video, followed by activities, and then the next unit would start. So we're going to click on the first unit. This is the Google connection. Because I'm in student view, it doesn't allow me to look at that one. And for those of you not using a Google account, it won't let you look at it either. So our workaround is to click on the next button. Now it'll load in the PowerPoint version. This slide happens to have 9. You would watch each of those and then move on to the next page. There are 2 videos with this particular lesson. The first video is getting started with QuickBooks Online, and that is from the QuickBooks Intuit company. The next video is from Financial Tech Lab, and they're also incorporated throughout this course with lots of hints and guides. Once you've watched both those videos, you'll do the learning activities. There can be anywhere from 1 to 3 activities. The first activity for this one is the building blocks that's presented in the form of a quiz. The quiz actually asks questions, giving hints on where to find the information, and then filling in or choosing the correct information that you were able to find in the simulation. Once you've completed those questions and submitted them, you'll go on to the next activity. This is an assignment that's going to ask you for different scenarios and your feedback based on what is in the books for the company that we're working with. So you'll see here to start the assignment, you'd press on this button. I'm going to go ahead and press that now. It asks if I want to preview. You can say yes or no. And then I'm going to actually go up to question 1, which is below the red line. I'm going to copy all of this, and I'm then going to paste it into my window. So now I have the information available to me to go ahead and read and answer. So it says sales revenue is the total income a business earns from selling goods and services. Describe 2 possible responses from the owner of the business based on the change. So you have the owner asking you possibly a question that is, why are sales down? And there could be a couple of reasons. We're going to name 2. Perhaps weather slowed our projects. Or 2, we have a number of invoices that have not been paid. All right, that's an example for the first one, and then you would scroll down and you would complete the other 3 and submit your assignment at the end. I do want to remind you all that you can take quizzes as often as you'd like. You can resubmit assignments if you like, and I will always take the last version of what you did to give you the higher credit. And then the last is a discussion question, much like we started the class with today. Based on your exploration, write down one feature, and that's your exploration inside of the simulation of QuickBooks Online. Write down one feature or term that you found in QuickBooks that you are interested in learning more about. You'll, of course, hit reply. You'll type your answer. You'll hit reply. And you'll hit next. And this is taking us automatically to the very next lesson. This one happens to, again, because I'm in student view, not letting me see the Google version of it. It's loading the PowerPoint version of it. This slide happens to have 15. After watching this one doesn't have a movie video. We go right to the scenarios of you following along with your simulation to make sure that you can see the books and be able to answer the questions. All right, that's it for going through the lessons to get you through lessons 1, 2, and 3. So that looks like lessons 1.1, 1.2, and 1.3. And once you've completed those and get those uploaded for our next week's work, please do that by Monday. And on Monday, you'll also see the next modules available for you to start. And if you have any questions for me, please don't hesitate to email, text, or use the inbox right here inside of Canvas. Thank you.